For years, the shores of Dunga Beach in Lake Victoria have played host to a booming fishing industry. At any time of the year, there were fishermen selling their wares to the all too willing buyers. After all, the lake offered a variety of fish species to choose from. But that's slowly changing as other forms of businesses mushroom here. They say that necessity is the mother of invention, and with traditional ways of getting an income through fishing already crumbling, it's time for the riparian community to come up with other ways of putting food on the table. Most fishermen have abandoned the wooden canoe and oars. Fish stocks, which traditionally were the source of livelihood for this community, have declined in their tons, and for some here, the charcoal business looks more appealing. The charcoal is imported from Uganda. It is then repackaged for sale at 900 shillings a sack, an income much higher than what they would get from the fishing business. Not so far from the shores of the vast lake is an innovation of its kind. Below these 10 cages swims hundreds of tiny fish. Instead of the usual muddy ponds, John Okech tried keeping fish in the water to boost his income.
Tuliona ni kwa njia ingine tuko na rasilimali kama maji ambayo ilikuwa nyingi sana ambayo tulikuwa tunaitumia kwa njia nzuri. Tukaamua tukuje na mradi ya kufuga samaki hapo kwa maji.
Just like it happens in the regular fish pond, the fish are fed regularly and are harvested for sale after 6 months. Each such cage has over 3,000 fingerlings, and as expected, the income is attractive.
Watu watapata samaki, wa mama ambao wako hapo watafaidika kupata samaki ya kupeleka sokoni na wapate pesa ya kuwasaidia watoto wao.
It is a project to be envied even by the other riparian communities, despite its share of challenges such as access to fingerlings. Receding waters have left the fish spawning site exposed. On the other hand, desperate fishermen are using even smaller nets, catching younger fish, preventing the fish population from regenerating. John Raburu, who lives close to the lake, abandoned fishing and is now a proud owner of a poultry farm that breeds hundreds of layers and broilers. While he started this farm as an alternative means of earning an income, it has now turned into a passion, and he tells us that though the starting capital was high, it was a worthwhile venture. Given a second chance, he says that even if the situation in the lake improves, he would never go back.
Why I'm saying that one, most of my friends whom I left are also now pulling out. So for some time to come, you may advise them, but not now.
While efforts to rehabilitate the lake are underway, the government, through the Ministry of Fisheries, is expected to roll out a program to restock fish in the country's major lakes, a situation that could brighten the fortunes of the nearby communities. Sheila Sendeyo, Citizen Weekend.